company.
Well, do what you think you need to do to grow your business. Then use AI to make you more efficient.
There's so many different ways that you use AI. Save money, to make money.
Yes, use AI, please for the loopholes, or you don't lose your mind.
We just started to do that. We have to embrace AI.
I feel smart already. Christina has continued to regain life.
In the age of AI, what Alicia is teaching you, there is no reason that you cannot give people what they need immediately.
It's not about less humans. It's about more humans using AI. And now I want you to show up and leverage artificial intelligence to take everything to the next level.
Anyways, yes, it's day number 165. Wait. Whoa! Am I in the InvestFest right now? Look at all these people. I know I am because it's on the calendar and I sent you reminders.
Yes, we are. Say hi to everyone. Maximus, say hi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maximus, Alicia's favorite AI agent, on the job 24/7, 365 days a year. Sure, boss. I have saved you over 3,500 inbox interruptions. No more stopping your workflow to check your inbox. I have saved you 149 hours, which means you have reclaimed almost 19 full working days. I have handled over 12,000 emails, sent 354 emails as myself, Maximus, and 600 emails as you, Alicia Lyttle. And I must admit, I make you look good. I have managed over 12,000 emails, deleted over 7,000 promotional emails, completed over 598 inbox answers, and created over 80 graphics and images. I'm pretty amazing, right?
You are amazing, Maximus. Thank you so much, my Maximus. Now, how many of you would like to create your own Maximus? Do you want the prompts? Do you want the prompts? All right, here is the prompts, and I'm going to show you where to put it in just a second. So this is your AI Chief of Staff Maximus, right? Help you become more productive and efficient. When we look at using AI agents, we look at saying, all right, what are the things that are a bottleneck in my business, in my life, and then using AI to solve this. This is my biggest bottleneck, my email. Who in the room has over 5,000 unread emails in their inbox? 10,000, both hands up for 10,000. 50,000, who has over 50? What? All right. So this was also my problem. I'm using AI to solve it. So I'm going to walk you through, take a picture of this green camera. This is to do later, but I'm going to walk you through how to set it up in under 90 seconds. Here we go. It is makemysuperagent.com. You go to this website, you're going to see this page, and you click build. When you're on build, it says apps and agents. Which one do you think you choose? Agents. Good job. You choose agents, and then it's going to pop up a box to ask you to enter the instructions. A prompt. A prompt is simply the instructions you give AI. So in this case, you're going to enter in, you're going to enter in the Maximus prompt that I gave you before, paste it in there, and then Maximus, as it creates Maximus, it'll connect to your calendar, your email, whatever you want it to connect to. So there you go. So now you have your own Maximus. Does that feel good? Yes? That's your homework, is to set that up, because you plus AI agents, this is your unfair advantage. Anybody in this room want the unfair advantage? Yes? Right? Now, in 2025, when I was here at InvestFest, I showed our team marketing department org chart. That's my sister Loretta at the top. Under her is Ava, who's been on our team for 10 years. At the far, far right, this is Gwen. She's been on our team for 16 years. Underneath Ava, that's Patty. She does email marketing. She's only been on our team 3 years. Cody, our copywriter's only been on our team 2 years. But here's the thing. The ones in green are human. All the rest are our AI agents. And in 2025, we brought in the humans, right? And I created the AI agents. That's 2025. In 2026, this is what it looks like. Here are our human team members at the top. Where are the humans in the room? Humans, raise your hands. Where are the humans? Give a round of applause to humans. Thank you so much. And so the humans at the top that we see here at the top, they all have their own AI teams that work for them. Right? So each human has an AI team, and this is where the true leverage is. And to create something like that, you take the human, you figure out what repetitive tasks they do, and you put, like Maximus, and you create an agent to take that repetitive task so the human can focus on different things. So you are at the top, and then your AI agents are below you, right? So before we build your AI agents, we're going to upgrade your AI capabilities. And you know, one thing that I want to tell you is your $1 million ideas, when you're putting them into OpenAI and into Claude, they can take those ideas and use it to train their models. We don't want that to happen. So let's walk through how to lock down your account and your information data. Are you ready? Stay ready? All right. Number one in ChatGPT, you are going to go to your account settings, and then after settings, you're going to click on security and login, and about my business, my audience, my goals, and my voice. Do not write anything until you fully understand me. Alright? So the difference is you would go to ChatGPT, let's say, and say, write me a marketing email. It would write you a marketing email. But if you say first, write me a marketing email, ask me 15 questions about my business, audience, goals, and voice before writing anything, you're going to see a dramatic difference. It's going to then ask you questions, you answer those questions, and then you're going to get a dramatically different result. Can you see that? Can you see how it would be dramatically different? Say, I see it. Right? So let's ask Titus about this. So Titus, I have a question for you. So why do we get such a better result when when you ask me questions, I answer it, and then you write something for me?
Because there's a big difference between telling you what to do and actually collaborating with me. When you let me interview you first, I stop guessing and start working with real context. Start treating me like an expert you brief before the work begins.
Got it. So treat you like an expert and I brief before the work begins. Treat you like an expert that I brief before the work begins. Okay, I got it. All right, let's move on to secret number 2. Everybody say number 2. We're going, thank you. We're going to assign a price tag to your AI output. So let me ask you, Titus, to do something for me. I would like for you to write me a marketing email. Just write me a marketing email. All right? What'd you say? Okay, he said check my email. It's done. So I'm checking my email. And there's the marketing email. It's okay, but I have an idea. Hang on 1 second for me, Titus. I have an idea. All right. What if I paid you? You ready? What if I paid you $15,000 to write a marketing email for me? Are you excited about that? So, here's my question to you, Titus. I just paid you $50,000 because that's what it's worth to me. I'm telling you the value of it before you even get started. So, is it ready? Yes?
$50,000 now you're talking. Okay, done. Let's check your email.
Check my email. All right, so I'm going to go check my email. And wow, this email is dramatically different. You designed it in HTML this time. And then you gave me a conversion checklist. And then you gave me an action guide and a 6-part email series. Wow, dramatically different results. So why did you give me such different results when you knew the value of the output?
Money talks, boss. Even to robots. When you tell me this is a $50,000 job, I know the stakes are high. So I don't just give you a quick answer. I give you deeper strategy, stronger positioning, more deliverables, and a complete package built to perform.
I got it. Money talks, even to robots. The AI understands the value of the outputs. It's trained on data. It knows the difference between a $5 job and a $50,000 job. Does that make sense to everybody in the room? Yes, yes. So when you tell it the value, it matches the effort. Try it. All right. Secret number 3. What secret are we going to? Number 3. Secret number 3 is cast a specific character. The more specific you are with AI, the more it matches it with money. So here's some prompts for you. Here's one that is good. It gives it a role. Act as a business consultant. Right? Here's another one for you. Level 2. It's better but not enough. This one says, act as a serial entrepreneur who's built and exited 3 companies for $100 million. It goes on to say, advise me about scaling. And then it says, review my business plan like your reputation depends on it. This is a better prompt. But let's get to the best one. This is the level 3. This is what the 0.1% type. So they say, act as a serial entrepreneur advisory board and a panel of experts. So the problem is that sometimes we go to one AI tool and get one answer back. But in this case, we're going to ask for 5 different, here's the prompt. Let me just give you the prompt. Here's the prompt. Take a picture. It says, I want you to simulate a boardroom of 5 experts reviewing my business. Then we have the list of experts, very specific. Each expert will review my pitch or my business plan from their unique perspective. They will disagree with each other. That's so important. They will disagree with each other where appropriate, and then give me their honest, unfiltered feedback. Okay? You don't need to be in the room with 5 experts, but you can bring the experts in the room with you in AI. Right? So this is your new boardroom. This is your new advisory council. Stop making multi-million-dollar decisions with one opinion. Get 5 and simulate a conversation between 5 experts. Okay. Secret number 6 is make AI your skeptical liar. So every single person in this room is selling something. Has your buyers given you a breakdown of your pages, your sales pages? Well, I'm going to give you an AI tool that can do this for you so well. It's the Claude Chrome extension. It will be your new best friend. Is anyone using it yet, the Claude Chrome extension? Yes. I love it. I love it. If you love it, say love it. Yeah, I love it. Add the Claude Chrome extension. You can find it in the Chrome store. You have to have a Kate Claude account. And then put it on your website. You're going to click on the extension. I'm bringing the extension into my website here, and the Claude Chrome extension is analyzing my website right now. It's giving me feedback on my website as if it was a skeptical liar. It will tell me what to change. You can also do this for a usability tester. Test my website, make sure everything works. Could you also do it for SEO or answer engine optimization, right? You can do it for all of that. So the Claude Chrome extension. So the problem is that a lot of people don't stress test before they launch. The Claude Chrome extension will help you stress test. All right, we're moving on to the last secret. It's secret number 7. All right. This one is about using more than one AI tool to get the result that you want. Hey, Maximus, could you help me describe this?
I'm Maximus. I manage your emails, your calendar, your content, your strategy, basically everything your brain is too busy to handle. Now, full transparency. I have a team, and it starts here. ChatGPT. I need the structure. Build me something to work with.
Done. I also did the outline, the summary, and 3 alternative versions in case you didn't like the first one. You're going to like the first one.
Claude, take what ChatGPT built, make it sound like an actual human being built it. There, now it has a soul. You're welcome, ChatGPT. Gemini, I need depth, research, cross-reference everything, fill in what we're missing.
Okay, so I found everything you needed and 17 things you didn't know you needed. The 17 things are actually the most interesting part.
Perplexity, fact check everything, make it airtight. Done. 3 errors fixed, 4 claims sourced. You had a typo on page 1. Page 3 also. Max, take everything we built, execute it, run it, make it.
I know.
I didn't even finish the sentence. Right.
Thank you, Maximus. Thank you. So, thank you. Never let one AI tool be the only one that gives you the answer. Some of them have gaps. Right? Use them against each other. Claude, this is from ChatGPT. Claude says, come on now, we can do better. All right, now we're going to move on to our super gems. I have 2 super gems for you. And super gems are just things that I want you to use as quickly as possible. All right? So 2 super gems. Here's the first one. Listen, don't give it to me until it's done, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I gave you $20 a month. me what's working, what's not working, who my ideal audience is that converts into purchases. So my guess, I'm going to hedge by letting AI actually create the ads for me. So man is actually creating the ads for me. It created all the images, all of the copy on the images. It also created the captions for it. Here's some examples right here of the images that it created. But here's what I want you to keep in mind. Those ads are built to win. And here's why. They are actually created based on our actual data. The hooks are created. The creative and the format matches Meta's algorithm. So Meta is saying, these ads work, these didn't. I'm going to create the whole ad set for Alicia. Good, got it? I got it. All right, let's go back to building your AI team. Get your phone ready. Open up ChatGPT. Remember, we talked about this is our team now. Every team member has their own AI agents. So we're going to build more AI agents. That's you at the top. This is your team. Take a picture of this prompt right now and put it into ChatGPT. Now, when you put it into ChatGPT, it might come back and say, "This is my prompt." If it does, say, "Run this now." Run this now, and it will execute on the prompt. Let me tell you why this prompt works. It says, act as an expert AI operational designer based on everything you know about business. There's the key. All of these tools, all of these AI tools have memory in them. So you say, how many of you know that your AI knows you better than you know yourself? Raise your hands in this room. Yes? So you say, based on what you know about me, build my virtual team. How many of you are doing this with me now live? You're putting it into ChatGPT, right? Good. So you're putting it into ChatGPT, and based on what it knows about you, it's creating this for you. It's identifying repetitive tasks, right, that it knows that you need. Now, it's going to give each one of your agents a name and a title. We give all of our agents a name, a title, a job description. And then it's going to talk about the core responsibilities, and it's even going to write a prompt. It's even going to write a prompt for you then to put in an AI tool to create that AI. All right, so this is what it looks like. You put it in ChatGPT and you say go. And then here's your second prompt. After your team is created, put this prompt in the ChatGPT and it will visualize for you what your team looks like. It'll have then the picture of you at the top and all your AI agents. And for homework, you're going to execute on this and create your AI agents. How many are ready for homework? Say that's me. That's you. So this is a visual representation. So here was the prompt to actually create the team. You got that? Everybody got it? Yes? And then here's the visualizing. And so here's your big takeaways from today. How many of you did it already finish and it's creating your AI team and you see team name? Shout out the name of one of your team members. Let's hear it. Wow. I love it. Don't you love the names it comes up with? So your big takeaway, aside the price tag, money, AI understands price, cast a specific character.